Hello, hello. Listen, thank you all for showing up today and being patient. The press conference is going to commence as of right now. If you can take a seat, I would appreciate it. If not, fair enough. Before we start, I'd like to thank our event sponsors. We've got Al Hamza, which is where we are today. Al Hamza provides management of any event nationwide. Services include catering, decor, entertainment, and management of the whole event. If you quote discount code BIGGETTERS for a 10% off on all weddings booked. Our second sponsor is Al Makka Coffee Shop, which is based in Blackburn. Makka is your modern day cozy escape for a freshly brewed coffee, all day breakfast, all day brunch, and warm conversation. TPIG, which is the most profitable crypto group in the country, led by Billy Sal. If you want to escape financial slavery, make sure you join this group. We've got Imperial Main, who's got a stand at the back. It's a beard oil groomed for greatness. It helps with dry, flaky, itchy beards and thickness and hydration. We've got Power Up Supplements, who's also got a stand at the back. It increases muscle, boosts performance, builds strength, endurance, and enhances focus. And our final sponsor is Bespoke Luxury Car Rentals, a top-tier hire company that shares our commitment to performance, reliability, and excellence. Make sure you check out this premium vehicle hire company for the best fleet of cars, unbelievable prices. Right, lads, before I introduce the fighters to the stage, I've got a humble request from you all. If you all remain quiet, please, when the fighters are on the stage talking. Otherwise, the audio in the back will pick up and it'll spoil the live. If you do want to continue talking, I must humbly ask you, to please go outside and speak outside, as the fighters have come down. We've invested in media, and we need all the fans to be quiet. Thank you. Right, listen, I'll ask you all then. Are you ready? Shall I commence? Shall I get the fighters down to the stage? Yeah. That didn't sound very convincing, man. If you want me to start, I need some more noise than that. Shall I get the presser kicked off or what? Yeah. That was a bit better. You can tell we're in Lancashire, you're a bit subdued. Right, introducing to the stage first, a man who's made his way all the way down from Luton. We've got the Game Nams. Make some noise for him, boys. And his opponent, who's also made his way from down south today, a man who's equally as game as Nams, we've got Uncle Jamal. Make some noise for him. Introducing to the stage next, we've got a man representing the city of Bradford, boxing back on big hitters, making his eagerly awaited return. We've got Mohammed Khan. And his opponent, a man who's making his debut on big hitters, one of Lancashire's own, a highly anticipated debut. We've got Sakib Khan. Introducing to the stage next, a man who's making his return on big hitters. Some know him as the security final boss. We've got Amani. And his opponent, who is returning to big hitters as well, he's Accrington's very own Akla. Or Blackburn, sorry, I thought he was from Akla. Blackburn, Accrington. You can tell him from Yorkshire. Either way, he's making his return to big hitters. You've got Akla. Make some noise for him. Introducing the next man to the stage, he's brought an absolute army with him. He owns TPIG, the most profitable crypto group in the world. If you are looking to escape financial slavery, make sure you join his group. He looks almost as cool as I do in a pair of shades. We've got Billy Sal. A man who's making his big hitters debut next. He accepted the fight on short notice. We've got Yaya. Yo, cuz, you lot sat in the right? Yeah, you're going, he's all right. And his opponent making his return to big hitters. We've got Sammy the Bull. Introducing to the stage next, we've got a man who has put himself in contention to fight for the lightweight title. He's tenacious, he's ferocious. He might not speak English, but he understands the language of war. We've got a Mongal. And his opponent is the confident, the slick, the lightweight champ. We've got Mikail. Introducing next, one half of the biggest fight that the white collar has seen in the heavyweight division. We've got the experience, the veteran, Justice, accompanied by his manager. Make some noise for Justice, man. Just this one here, brother. And then manager on that one. And introducing the second half of the biggest heavyweight bout that the white collar circuit has ever seen. The confident, the strong, the powerful, big Shaz. Yes, Nams, I'll take it to you first. How you feeling, my brother?
I'm feeling amazing. Can you all hear me?
Yeah.
Make some noise if you want to see some violence on May 8th.
Nams, you took the fight against Uncle Jamal. Speak to me, man. Why did you take it so quick?
Well, you know me, Sharky. I take fights with pretty much anyone.
Yeah.
It's not about the person I'm fighting about. It's about me versus me. And boxing is a you versus you sport, so I'm here to keep proving people wrong.
Uncle Jamal, you are returning to Big Hitters. I offered the fight with Nams. You took the fight. Speak to us about your thoughts on why you took the fight.
Bismillah. Yeah, I took the fight. Last fight was against Zayn. I wasn't at my best that fight for sure. So I didn't really get to showcase what I'm about, aside from a little bit of heart. I do think the fight was stopped early, but that's whatever, innit? Qadar Allah, we're here now. So yeah, man, Nams is a good kid. And yeah, man, I'm ready to throw down, inshallah.
You mentioned about seeing him in person. Perhaps he was bigger than you anticipated. Is that true?
Yeah, but I came in just light, innit, easy, and then I saw him and I started shivering, bro. He's a big tonk, little you, innit? Shoulders, biceps. He don't miss chest day.
Don't look too bad yourself, don't worry.
Alhamdulillah. But, as we all know, muscles don't win fights, yeah?
Nam, speak to us. Obviously, he sized you up in person. Have you sized him up?
Definitely, I mean, he looks good for his age, and my people, we have got a fight here. He's 45, I'm 19. Youth versus age. Ferocity versus experience. And I promise you, you're going to see fireworks May 8th. So be ready.
I like that still.
You've both fought Zayn, which is obviously a very tough opponent. Speak to me, Uncle Jamal. What did you learn from your last fight against Zayn, and how is that going to put you in good stead for this bout with Nams?
Well, for me, the main thing I got from that was shaking off some of the ring rust. I hadn't fought for years, and I just took it kind of last minute. And Zayn, mashallah, is a prospect. So what I got from that is I've got some of the ring rust off. And hopefully this time round you'll see a much sharper, quicker. Just generally my ring craft will look a lot better on May the 8th, inshallah.
Nams, speak to me. You've won your last few fights. You're in a position now where you want to extend that winning run. How much does winning mean to you on May 8th?
As you know, I've had my fair share of losses as well, not just the win. So winning means everything to me right now. A loss is a lesson, but you can only have so many. And if people are going to keep tuning in to watch you, you need to start winning. You need to start entertaining, and you need to start knocking people out. So that's what I want to do May 8th.
That definitely won't be happening, brother. I love you for the sake of Allah, but you definitely will be knocking me out.
We'll see. We'll see.
In fact, you might be the one getting knocked out, rude boy.
Never. My chin's been tested by some big punches.
Ain't been tested by me, though, is it?
Well, we'll see on May 8th. Who
needs to win this fight more? Open question to both of you.
I'm good. I've won in life, innit? So I'm nice. This is beautiful. All the Muslims are out here, we're all supporting one another. This is beautiful. So if I win, which I believe I will win, alhamdulillah. If I lose, qadarullah. It's all good.
Alhamdulillah, I respect that, but me personally, I ain't taking another L. I've got to win. I come all the way from Luton for a reason. I ain't taking L's no more. We're here to win, baby.
Uncle Jamal, I'll take it to you first. What's your prediction for fight night?
Wallahi, the way I'm feeling at the minute, I'd be surprised if it gets out the first round.
Nams, what's your prediction for fight night?
I'll give you round 2, mate. When you start gassing, when them reactions start dropping, then you're going to be in real deep water.
Let's go, let's do it. Let's go to war, young man.
I'll take it to the crowd. If you think Uncle Jamal's going to win, let me hear some noise. If you think Nams is going to win, let me hear some noise.
Come on. Hey.
So he's moving down the table. Mohammed Khan, speak to me. You're making your return to Big Hitters Promotions. How do you feel? And what made you return back to boxing?
I feel great, alhamdulillah, and just to stay on the right path, mostly, innit? Just to, do something in life, have a purpose, that's it.
Well, you feel like, boxing and boxing on Big Hitters helps you stay disciplined and focused in life, and that's the reason why you're choosing to fight back on the platform?
100%.
Perfect. Sakib, I'll take it to you. You're making your Big Hitters debut. Speak to us about, how you're feeling going into your debut. Any nerves?
I feel good, man. Just excited.
Obviously, you are related to Zakir, who's a very well-respected fighter on the circuit. Speak to us about how what your training camp looks like and how it feels fighting on the same card as Zakir.
Yeah, it's good, man. I do training here and there. I'm not doing it too much right now, but starting to get on it.
Have you watched much of your opponent? I sent some footage over. Did you?
Yeah, I did watch one clip. I can't lie, I wasn't impressed. I wasn't impressed at all, man. So, just gotta see.
Mohammed Khan, speak to me. What's your response to that in the footage that you watched? Have you made improvements from that, or?
Obviously, I'm still the same, man. Obviously, I'm just getting better, but I'm still the same.
Inshallah. Yeah, hopefully he has improved, man.
Inshallah.
Mohammed Khan, speak to me, man. Obviously, I also sent some footage of Sakib over to you. You accepted the fight, straight away. Was it more based on your own confidence, or was it because of the footage that I sent over that you accepted it so quick?
The footage you sent over, it looks about 70 kilos, so I thought, what, this guy looks good. Obviously, I'll get a bit of respect for fighting him. I don't care, win or lose. Obviously, I'm coming to win, but inshallah, we'll see what happens on the day, innit?
Sakib, speak to me. Is there more pressure for yourself Because obviously your older brother is a very well-respected fighter. He's fighting on the card. It is in Lancashire. Your opponent's from Yorkshire. Do you feel any additional pressure, or is it just cool for you, just business?
Not really, man. Me and my brother, we've got competition between each other, really, and that's about it. So we'll see who does a better knockout in it.
Mohammed Khan, your Sakib saying he's coming for a knockout. Speak to us. What's your game plan going into this fight?
I don't have a game plan actually, so whatever he does, I'm just gonna do it back. If he knocks me out, I'm knocking him right back.
Inshallah.
That's it, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Mohammed Khan, obviously you boxed on the February 14th card about a year ago now. Sakib, it's the first time you're boxing on a big hitters. So I'll go to Mohammed Khan first. What is your style of fighting for the people that don't know you? Are you more of a boxer, a brawler? Can you mix it up?
I'm more of a brawler.
Well, Sakib Khan, what about you? You're more of a boxer or brawler? Can you mix it up?
Same here, man. I'm a brawler, so
This is potential fight of the night here. If they're both
it's gonna be
brawlers.
a good brawl, man.
Right, Alicia, Mohammed Khan,
Inshallah.
I'll take it to you first. What's prediction for fight night?
I do think I'll knock him out, but obviously...
What round?
First 30 seconds maybe, inshallah. First 30 seconds. But
Because he said that, it's 29 seconds for him.
inshallah, you win by knockout. I'll pray for you, my brother.
We'll see.
So, Sakib, is that your official prediction, 29 seconds?
That's it.
Perfect. Right, I'll take it to the crowd first. If you believe Mohammed Khan's going to win by 30-second knockout, let me hear some noise. Well, he's from Bradford in Lancashire. If you think Sakib Khan's going to win by 29-second knockout, let me hear some noise. Perfect. Moving down the table to security final boss and Akla. I'll take it to Amani first. Amani, you was offered some easier fights on paper. You rejected those fights. You called for the tough fights. You're returning to bigger. Speak to us about your mindset. Why are you chasing these tough fights?
You know what it is, I'm not here for a long time, I'm here for a good time. The first performance was a trial and error, but what I can say is, in there, I enjoyed every minute of it, and I'm really keen to get back in there and show a different form.
Akla, obviously you are a man yourself who has taken very tough fights on this platform. Where does Amani rank in the fights that you've taken in this platform in terms of how difficult they are?
I believe he ranks a bit lower from the two fights I have had. The two fights I've had, the quality fighters, isn't it? You've got Shaz up there, you know, he's a big heavyweight, he put the fight to me. And then you've got Potter, a really hard hitter. You know, I gave him good fights each, and then obviously Amani wants it with me, you can have it. It is what it is.
How do you feel about that? The fact that he had easier options on the table, but he chose a tougher fight in yourself. Does that, you know, how do you feel about that? Does it highlight his confidence to you, or do you think he's making a mistake?
I think anyone who steps in the ring, you know, they deserve my respect. So he's got my respect for agreeing to the fight. Do I think he's made a bit of a mistake? Maybe he should have had a couple of tune-ups for someone like me, but it is what it is. He's agreed to it, and we'll see what happens on the night.
Amani, speak to us about your training camp for this one. Obviously, with the last one with AP, you had a shorter camp. For this one, you've had a longer camp. What's changed for you and what's improved for you since your last fight?
You know, alhamdulillah, with every session I'm getting fitter and stronger. The issue was my fitness and my technique, but as I'm working hard, I'm going to be dangerous.
Akla, obviously you train down at Budded Boxing. You know, I respect yourself and your team because you do accept, you know, every fight that I put forward to you. What has altered in your camp this time round for you to get your hand raised on May the 8th?
Pressure, we're putting in the work, you get me? We're fighting, we're training as if we're fighting the best. So that's how we train every camp, you get me? So that's just what it is. We train for the very best.
Amani, I'll take it to you first. What is your prediction for fight night?
Prediction, well, I'm going to go there. I'm going to go guns blazing. And it's going to be a good one. I'm not going to give any prediction quite yet. But I'm keen to get in there and show them what about.
You mentioned guns blazing. So that means you come in, front foot, pressure, stand and bang.
I'm always going to be the pressure fighter. I'm not going to be no boring fight. Step forward, let's have it.
Akla, I'll take it to you. What's your prediction for fight night? And if he comes and stands and bangs, will you stand and bang with him, or will you try to maneuver around him using your boxing skill?
I think either way it's going to go. I'm going to break him down in that ring, and it's a matter of if he's going to be able to survive the 3.
Let me take it to the crowd. If you think Amani is going to get his hands raised on May the 8th, let me hear some noise. And if you think Akla is going to defeat Amani on May the 8th, let me hear some noise. Right, moving down to Mr. TPIG, the most profitable crypto group in the world. If you are looking to escape financial slavery, make sure you contact Billy Sal. Billy Sal? Talk to me, bro. This is one of the most anticipated debuts on white collar boxing. He's not here, he's pulled out. What are your thoughts on that?
I think, is it on? I think anyone who's going to go in the ring with me was going to pull out. Yeah. The truth is, I'm sparring with killers. Yeah. The guys who I train with, even though I'm not a boxer, I was a powerlifter. Yeah. Yeah. Me and Rahat. Yeah. So even though we weren't boxers to begin with, but the guys we train with, Shoaib Yousaf, you know, the biggest UK prospect for the UFC, inshallah, yeah? Awais Majid, professional boxer. These guys we've got in our corner. Of course he was going to pull out. Where the fuck? This motherfucker. Get rid of him. Yeah? Of course he was going to pull out, man. You know, the guys coming out with some next level bullshit about fucking fighting or whatever, yeah? But truth is, anyone who was... I'm a fighter. He's a promoter. Yeah? What did I say to you, Sharkey? Whoever you're going to get, what am I going to do? I'm going to fight.
Obviously, you was making your debut on May the 8th. It was highly anticipated. Speak to us about the work you've been putting in for this May the 8th fight show.
Billy Sal 313 on Instagram. Yeah, look at my videos. Yeah, fuck it. I put a lot of work in, man. I'll be training two, sometimes 3 times a day. And again, I think this last week from Saturday to Saturday, 50 rounds of sparring. Yeah, that's not a joke. You know, getting punched in the face at my age, 18 years old, it's not a joke. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. No, I'm a bit older than some of these guys on here, but you know, it's not easy. It's not easy. The work that I'm putting in, the time, the effort, and more than anything else is to show the people from my town, from Nelson, from Burnley, from Brighfield, that look, you've got a promotion here. It's not jokers, yeah. You know, this is a very serious fight promotion. A lot of the guys on here can fight, yeah. We've got one of our biggest prospects from Nelson, Zayn, right there. These boys can fight, man, and I want people from our town to know that when you come onto a show like this, you're not with little dickheads dancing, yeah, in the middle of the ring. You're not with little fucking 90, what else is fucking 90p, yeah. You know, I'm just saying, man, these guys are jokers, man. You know what I mean? On here, you got serious fighters on here, man. But yeah.
Billy, speak to me about Ewan. You know, have you got a message for him? After he pulled out.
Bro, forget it. Look at him. He's on the floor somewhere, yeah? Forget you and Sharky. Now it's about who you're going to give me next, yeah? The thing is, remember one thing, I didn't call out this fucking knobhead, yeah? I didn't call him out. He called me out, yeah? And look, I'm sat here. He isn't. Do you know what I mean? I knew, Sharky, the truth is, when you text me saying he pulled out, a day or two before that, was Musa. Musa told me, yeah, Musa said to me, the guy's going to pull out. Yeah, and I said, what makes you think that? He goes, the guy's followed you on Instagram. He's seen the work that you're putting in. And anyone who knows me knows that if I'm going to do something, I'm not coming to fucking get embarrassed, man. No one's embarrassing me. Do you know what I mean? We got, alhamdulillah, man, we put pride over everything, right? Yeah? And for that reason, we're not coming here to get embarrassed, yeah? So if I didn't put the fight camp in, if I wasn't training 2 times a day, if I wasn't training 3 times a day, maybe I was going to come here to lose. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not. So he's on the floor and I'm here. So now it's who's next.
Billa, when it does come to May 8th and you do fight and I do get you an opponent, what are you coming to do on May 8th? You coming for a stoppage or are you coming for points? Speak to us.
I don't know. I'm in 2 minds, man. I'm in 2 minds. I want that emphatic finish in it. You know, that first round knockout. I do want it, but at the same time, I want to test myself because, you know, everywhere we go, we take a crowd with us. So if I'm coming from Nelson, alhamdulillah, man, we're going to take an army with us. Do you know what I mean? So do I want to be like Mike Tyson and finish this guy in 15 seconds and everyone goes home thinking, yeah, it was all right? Or do I want to take it the distance? I don't know yet. Shaka, genuinely, I don't know yet what I want to do. And I think for me, I'm going to test myself more if I don't knock him out. And I run the 3 rounds with him because, you know, I need to see if I'm fit enough for it.
Do you know you've mentioned bringing an army of supporters? Is that are you nervous? You know, going into this fight, making your biggest debut, or are you cool, calm, collected? Speak to us about that and having all them people in the crowd.
No, I think nerves is a very good thing. You know, to be nervous is a good thing, especially when you've got haters like Abdur here. Yeah, you know what I mean. You have to have a bit of nerves. Yeah, it's a very good thing. But the truth is, Moshe, me and not Moshe, Sharky, me and Moshe are bringing an army, man, from Nelson, Accrington, Blackburn, Burnley, Brighfield, all these places, Preston. Yeah, where's he gone? This fat guy in the audience. Yeah, he's coming from Preston. So look, yeah, you know, we're bringing a lot of people, and with that, of course, nerves play a big part in it. But I train with the best, man, and they tell me that to be nervous is a very good thing, you know, and I take it like that.
Right, let me take you to the crowd. On May 8th, when Billy Shall enters the ring for his highly anticipated debut, and I find him an opponent, if you believe he's going to get his hand raised, let me hear some noise.
Inshallah.
Before we take it to the top table, two of our sponsors have got stalls at the back. We've got Powered Up Supplements for your creatine. Make sure you check them out. And we've got Imperial Main, Beard Oil, Groom for Greatness. Taking it to the top table, we've got the lightweight title bout. No, in fact, let me go to the bottom table first. I've missed out Yaya and Sammy the Bull. That's what happens when you don't have a J2O before the presser. My electricity is a bit low. Anyone got a J2O? No? Anyway, Sammy the Bull, sorry about that. How could I forget you when you sat there looking almost as cool as I am with your shades on? You're making your return to biggest promotions. How do you feel?
Hello. Yeah, I'm feeling good, Sharky, man. Alhamdulillah, feeling quite good.
Yahya, you're making your biggest debut. How do you feel?
Great, man, great. I don't know how to feel about it, to be honest. I only took the fight 2 days ago, so...
Yeah, you took the fight on a TikTok live.
Yeah.
On short notice. Speak to us, man. When you were on the live, why did you take the fight? Do you feel as though you were pressured into it, or were you?
No, of course not, man. I only took the fight because he had no opponents, and obviously I know him, so I wanted to give him a show. Yeah. And I'm going to do 3 rounds with him in that ring and give him a good show.
Summer, I believe you two used to go mosque together.
That's right.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
Speak to us about the mindset of fighting someone who you know. Does it make it more awkward, or is it just strictly business?
I mean, at the start, I felt quite disrespected. Like, I've grown up with this guy, I went mosque with him, and he's there asking to fight me. But then, obviously, I thought, you know what, there's no one there. I'll take on the challenge.
Yahya, obviously he said he felt disrespected, but from your angle he wasn't disrespected, we're just trying to give him a tough challenge on May the 8th.
No, obviously not, bro, because I want to give him a show and he's got no opponent, so I might as well step up and get a bit of experience too, do you know what I mean?
Samir, speak to us about your training camp. Obviously you train down at NGB Boxing, which has got a very good reputation. Speak to us about how your camp's going for this one and what you're willing to do to get your hand raised on May the 8th.
Alhamdulillah, I've been training really hard, get my runs in every day, 2 sessions, grafting away, that's all. Ready to get the win.
Yahya, what about yourself? Speak to us about your camp.
You'll see in the ring, 100% you'll see in the ring what I'm about to do to him.
What is it you're coming to do? Are you coming to stop him, or are you coming to show your skills?
I'll give him good 3 rounds, but I'll stop him in the 2nd round, 100%.
Sammy, what's your response to that?
I'll take him out in the 1st.
No chance. Look at the size difference. I'll have you in the 1st round.
Size don't matter.
I doubt it. I will have you in the 1st round.
Size doesn't matter. Nothing
my
matters.
brother, I'll have you in the 1st round.
Nothing matters.
We'll see on the
Size
fight
don't
night.
matter.
We'll see on the fight night.
Don't worry.
That,
yeah? Yahya, okay. I take it to you. Where does your confidence come from?
Bro, I know what I can do, what I'm capable of, and that guy has nothing on me. I've seen his 3 sparring videos, and I know what I can do. So, May 8th, be ready, because I'm coming.
Sam, I'll take it to you first. What's your prediction for May the 8th?
Stoppage.
What round?
Whenever I want.
Yahya, prediction, fight night, May 8th.
Second round, I'm stopping. First round, I'm going to gas you out.
Let me take it to the crowd. If you believe Yahya's going to knock Sammy out, let me hear some noise. If you believe Sammy the Bull's going to knock out Yahya, let me hear some noise. Right, now I can take it to the top table. What a cracking fight this is for the lightweight title. We've got Mikail defending his title against the ferocious and tenacious Mongal. I believe Mongal has got someone to translate for him. You speak English now? Are you his translator, Hassan? Go on, we got Hassan Zayn making his way down as translator for Mongal. Mikail, I'll take it to you first. Obviously, in your last fight, you secured the lightweight strap. Speak to us about how much it means for you to defend your title in this bout and why you accepted, Mongal as your challenger.
Shoki, I told you, man. Is my phone? Hello. Alright. Yeah, Shoki, I told you, man. Like whoever's in my division, I don't really mind it. Like I'll take him on either way. You know what I mean? So with all due respect, look, I like Mongal. I like his, personality. I like who he is as a person. But there's genuinely skills to this game. Just because you've got a good gas tank, that don't win fights. Skills wins fights. It's like saying Mo Farah, come get Mo Farah down and put him in the ring with a semi-decent boxer. Fair enough, he's got a gas tank on him. But I find it ludicrous that people think it's a fair fight. This ain't no fair fight. I'm gonna school this guy with all due respect. That's me being honest. Anyone that said this is a fair fight, I'm taking that as disrespect. Like he's got a gas tank, fair enough. That's all he's got. You know what I mean?
Mongal, so Hassan, obviously you've heard what he said. You told him, yeah. So what's his response to that? He's saying, look, you may have a gas tank, you may be fit, but when it comes to skills, he's going to absolutely school you and your gas tank will not make any difference. It'll be irrelevant on fight night.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. और खमलना को हम लखपल मरगुलना चलता रगली दी माता और सैल के और जवाब दादा चे जब बताता रिंग के खैमनो FG power और inshallah.
It goes that I've got a simple reply of don't worry about it, I'm going to see you in the ring, you're going to see AFG power, yeah?
He didn't say that, Hassan. Or did I actually do that? Oh, fair enough, Mungal's on smoke, man. Alright. I was just seeing inshallah, I was seeing bismillah, I thought it was going to be something nice. You know what I mean? Alright, Mongal, fair enough, man.
Mongal has got a reputation, for being ferocious, tenacious. He's had some very good wins. So, but obviously you yourself are very confident going into this fight. Probably the most confident guy that I've got to fight Mongal. Where does this confidence come from?
The confidence comes from the amount of work that I put in. Like, that is what confidence is. When you're confident in yourself and you know the capabilities that you have, that's exactly where it stems from. So back what I was saying, Mongal, you've got a gas tank. Don't worry, everyone knows you got a gas tank. But gas tanks don't win fights. How many times do I have to say it? You know what I mean? I'll just box your head off. That's my game plan. I'm telling you my game plan. Box your head off. I ain't gonna brawl with you or anything. I'm gonna just box you.
Mikail, you're training with, is it Atif?
Atif and Bowley, yeah.
So you've got some serious coaches there. Obviously, it's a 5-round fight. People obviously speak very highly of Mongal's engine, but you're confident that for every second of the 5 rounds, you can keep that pace.
100%. It's a 5-rounder. I've done a 5-rounder, and after that, I've realized after the 3rd round, I'll warm up properly. And we do 20 round sparring. You know what I mean? We 3-minute rounds. That's nothing. I'll do that in my sleep. I'll wake up. Give me 20 minutes, I'll be ready. Let me stretch off. Let me skip, and I'll be ready. You know what I mean?
Mongal, do you think he's underestimating your boxing ability, and he believes that all you've got is an engine, or do you believe you've got the skills to match his skill set?
فعلا خو زما تمرین له فهیم سره او ساکب کوچ سره روان دی الحمدلله ډیر خو وبګورم دونه وخت نه ده پاتې تقریبا 19 ورځې پاتې زه به تعالی وښیم فقط چې زما جب وخوري خپله به وایي سټاپ
Because
go on, Hassan, what do you say?
He called you a mutt. No, I'm joking. He goes that, listen, I'm training hard. We've got Fahim and Sak in our team as well, and he's training hard with them. And he goes, when we're in there, man, he goes, you're going to be saying it yourself, stop when we're in there, and I'm giving it to you.
That's fighting words, Mongal. Flipping, I didn't expect that from you,
He said
Mongal.
there's only a few days left, so don't stress. That's what you say.
Nah, Mongal, look, I like you, G, but trust me, there's levels to the game. You know what I mean? You could go run your 20 miles. You know what I mean? But you forgetting the fundamentals, Mongal. Remember the fundamentals, the basics of boxing. You don't have that. You just good at running, you know? You can go run a marathon.
No problem. I'm sure you.
Huh? You're gonna show me. You're gonna show me. Ooh, go on, Mongal. Ooh.
Yeah,
show me
come
that.
on.
Show me.
No problem. Come on.
I want to bro now. You bringing it out of me.
I told you he speaks good English, man. You don't need a translator.
Mongal's on smoke today.
Mikail, do you think you've got into Mongal's head?
I don't know if I got in. I don't really mind if I got into his head, because on the night I'm gonna show him that, you know, cardio doesn't win fights. I'm gonna keep boxing you, go to your body, gas you out. That's what I'm gonna do, and I'm telling you my game plan right now, Mongal. So please, Hassan, please translate for him that I hope he's ready. I hope he's ready. Go on, Mongal, what you gonna say to that?
Arse ke khumuima power da na power. Zadar ta khayma power se tawai. Che dua dre zama u khpala best up hai.
Stop.
He goes, there's a difference in levels of power, and he goes, once he hits you the first couple of times, you're gonna see what real power is.
There is no power. I'm 60 kg, lean, Mongal. You know what I mean? There is no power. You ain't got no power, Mongal. You just got cardio. That's it.
Come on,
cardio,
I'm
cardio.
sure.
Run,
Sure.
everywhere, run.
Come on.
You know what I mean? I'm okay. Let's go on. Let's do it.
Hassan, ask Mongal, has Mickey got into his head, and is this now personal for him?
ना बिल्कुल सही तो सेकंड है भी माता यवादी मैच कारी ज़कच्चे जब सेल्फ इस्तेदा दुना ज़रा कमर बन रावड़म सेल्फ इस्तेदा.
I saw that fire was there. I don't even know what was said, but
he said he's not in his head slightly. Don't stress. He's not in his head. It's just a fight for him.
I'll take it to Mongal first. What is your prediction for fight night? What are you coming to do?
सेल्फ इस्तेदा भाई गटम ज़कच्चे बायलल ज़मा बतारिख के नस्ता सेल्फ इस्तेदा और दा $50 ज़बता ना दा कमर बन रावड़म दंडा गटम बे.
He goes, it's not in his DNA to lose money and losing.
Mickey, I'll take it to you. What's your prediction for fight night? Points, stoppage, schooling, knockout?
I don't know if it's possible to change your DNA strands, but I'm going to change it for you, Mongal. And you're going to lose. I'm telling you, Mongal, you're going to lose. I want you to believe it. But, you know, best of luck, you know what I mean? My prediction, this is my first time I'm saying I'm going to literally box him. Like, I'm going to go so technical and just win on points. I'm telling you, I'm going to win on points. I ain't going to say like, oh, these are knockout and everything. I'm going to win you on points. Easy. You know what I mean? Box you, break you down with your body, and to protect your body. Remember your boxing fundamentals, keep your elbows in, and that's it.
Inshallah, dabo में सालोरम fight, salur fight, और salur knockout. Self isada guru be.
He said, listen, this is going to be his fourth fight and his fourth stoppage.
Ain't no gonna be no stoppage, Mongal. You ain't got the skills for it. You just run everywhere, very good runner there. That's it. But you ain't got no boxing IQ. You ain't got no boxing fundamentals, no footwork, no nothing. You just got cardio. You running everywhere. That's it.
तो चियाव शाटू खरे उबगोरे चिसोक शाता तख्ती जमा शाता तगनस्ता जपमा खजम उगोरे बे जताला खैम सेल्फ सदा.
He goes, listen, I don't know how to run on the back foot. He goes, as soon as I hit you with the first shot, you're the one who's going to be running.
Ooh, Mongal. That is on smoke. But don't worry. Look, May 8th is about a couple of weeks away. We'll see. And just protect your body. Protect your body, Mongal, yeah?
Mikail, you're very dismissive of his skills. Have you studied his footage?
I've not. Bowler literally showed me his footage for about 2 minutes, if that. And I thought to myself, flip, is this what these have been saying to me? Like, this is a fair fight. This is going to be a good fight. This ain't going to be a good fight. I told you, anyone that says that, that's disrespect right there. That guy ain't got no skills. He ain't got no boxing IQ. He ain't got nothing. He just got a good gas tank. But gas tank don't win fights. It's like I've said before, it's like Mo Farah stepping in the ring with a semi-decent boxer, thinking he's got a chance. He ain't got no chance.
Let me take it to the crowd then. If you think Mickey is going to regain his title on May the 8th, let me hear some noise. Retain, not regain. If you think Mongal is going to rip the title away from Mikail on May the 8th, let me hear some noise. Right, taking it to the most anticipated heavyweight bout in white collar history. Now, what I want to say firstly is testimony to both fighters because they accepted the fight immediately. Normally, when you have two guys of this caliber, the fight can be very difficult to make, but both guys accepted it. So I just want to say, I want to give both fighters their props first for that. Taking it to Big Shazzy first. Shazzy, how are you?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Speak to us, Shaz. Obviously, look, you're making a name for yourself in white collar boxing. Very good performance last time out against Dyson. Very good win. Why did you take this fight immediately? Speak to us about your confidence in yourself.
Yeah, styles makes fights. So I feel like these two styles together, mine and his, I'll win that easy.
Justice, even from your side, the fight was made very easily. Speak to us about why you took the fight so quick.
Hello. Yeah, it's working.
Speak to us why you took the fight so quickly and why you're so confident in winning this fight.
Like Big Shazzy said, we both got the same style, and it will be a good fight.
Justice, I've seen you have some serious sparring. The lad you sparring has been sparring Anthony Joshua, has been sparring Dylan White. Speak to us. Does that highlight how seriously you're taking Shazza when you're bringing in sparring partners of that caliber?
I take each fight serious. Like I said, each camp serious. And like I said, on the day, inshallah, Allah Ta'ala best of planners and may the best man win. You know me, Big Sharky. I don't really talk much, but obviously in the ring, it's on the day, inshallah.
No problem. I've just got a question for your manager. Obviously, he deals with a lot of negotiations. Speak to me about why you took the fight so quickly. Where did your confidence in Justice come from? Obviously, you're very, very close to him. You're his manager. Give us some insight into why you took the fight.
Because I saw the style of Shazzy and I saw Justice and I thought this is going to be the fight of the night. And not only that, this was inevitable. When I saw a video of Shazzy calling out people left, right and centre saying he wanted a big name. And now he's got a big name in Justice. So some other show would have snatched this.
Listen, like I said, these are two champions of two of our organisations. You've got the CSL champion Justice, you've got the B Crown champion Shazza. So that shows the level these guys are, where they're champions on other respectable organisations, and they will be fighting, for the biggest heavyweight title on May the 8th. Shazza, we just spoke about Justice's sparring. Speak to us about the type of lads that you're sparring. You mentioned something to me before the press started.
Yeah, sparring top amateurs, big lads. Going forward, and I'm just smashing everyone. I'm being a proper bastard this camp, bro. Even in sparring, bro. Like, I'm just going forward and smacking people up and fucking telling them, come on, bro. It's not good, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm a motherfucker, bro. And I'm coming in this ring to be a motherfucker, bro. Trust me, bro. It's not even a funny thing, bro. Trust me.
Shazza, there's a lot of people from your local, where if I'm on TikTok live, they're saying Shazzy's coming to win by knockout. Shazzy will win by knockout. Are people seeing this ferocious side to you in the gym? Is that why people in your local are very confident that you are going to knock him out?
Yeah, I've been focusing a lot on power as well.
Justice, I'll take it to you. A lot of Shazzy's fans are saying, Shazzy is coming for a knockout. Speak to us, about are you coming for a knockout yourself?
Like I said, we take each day as it comes, and like I said before Sharky, Allah Ta'ala best of planners. We keep it humble, we keep it moving, and we find it on the night.
Shazza, if you do win on points, would you still take that as a victory, or do you have to win by knockout?
Last time I won on one of your shows, Shark, I won on points. You came to in the back, what did I say to you? I said, that's a loss to me. I only come to win by knockout. I picked Qassam, even my last fight, bro, I won it on points.
Don't pick Qassam. You don't need to pick Qassam.
I was embarrassed.
You know what I mean? Qassam, John, you know what I mean? Because when you don't knock him out, what's that, like a false Qassam? Because you haven't knocked the other three out. So you're looking at this guy here saying, this is not Wimmy Road, mate, on Eid Day. Yeah? So anybody that has seen Justice in the arena, even the people that have seen him in here, the people that have actually been in the arena and have seen it live and in the flesh, they will know that this is not some challa that you can just go, I'll just knock him out like that, and I'm a hero and this and that. That doesn't work with him. This guy's too humble. So, and he takes it too seriously.
As I was saying, so basically...
all right, bro. As I was saying, yeah.
When I win a fight on points, to me personally, that's a loss. That's what I said. I didn't say Qasam I'm going to knock him out. I said, Qasam, when I win a fight on points, inside my heart, bro, I feel like I lost still, bro. This last fight, I won it on points. I was depressed for a month, bro, because I thought I should have knocked this guy out. I'll be real with you. I'm telling the truth.
Listen, when
I go for the knockout.
When Shazzy did fight on the October 25th card, he won quite convincingly. I think he got couple standing 8 counts. He did say to me afterwards, he goes, look, I come to win by knockout, so I bear testimony to that. Is that how you have to go into a fight mentally? You have to go in thinking, yo, I have to knock this guy out.
Yeah, it's not even a joking about thing. You could play any sport in the world, you can't play fighting. So when I say it, it's not even joking about, bro. Like I said, I'm going in there to knock him out. Simple as. Justice
has a bit more experience than yourself. He's bringing in these like national finalists and stuff like that. Is that going to help you get the experience you need to, defeat a classic operator like Justice?
Yeah, to be honest, he has got good experience. That's why I wanted the fight as well, because it's a good challenge for myself. I'm not here to fight these journeymen, pay them a few £100 to go down. There's a lot of people doing that. That ain't my style. I don't need to explain about myself, but let's just say if I paid someone to go down, I wouldn't go sleep at night, mate. I'm not that type of guy.
That's another reason why, that's another thing I want to say as well. If whoever loses this fight hasn't really lost, because when you're taking a fight of this magnitude and both guys are this good, they can't be a loser. Justice, you are the more experienced fighter. Do you think your experience is going to play a significant part in this?
Like I said before, Sharky, man, we keep going over again. Obviously, I've got experience. Like I said, respect to my man taking the fight. He's got my style. And like I said, made the better man win. And inshallah, we find out the night.
It is a 5-round title fight. Shaz, have you done 5 rounds on fight night before?
Nah, first time, so I'm excited for it.
And how's your sparring been? How many rounds sparring have you been doing to get ready for the 5-round title fight?
Whatever I feel like doing on the day.
Justice, you yourself have done more than 5 rounds. Once you get to a stage where Shazzy hasn't been before, do you think your gas tank or experience fighting in longer fights is going to be to your benefit?
But this camp, alhamdulillah, it's been a very hard camp. Like I said, each fight I take it serious. And I feel fit, I feel strong. I'm in the gym with the pros and amateurs, the national champions and stuff like that. But like I said, I'm not one of them guys that show much on social media and stuff like that. I come to entertain. I don't need to sell the fight or trash talk. I keep it humble. If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. Just keep it moving. And like I said, made the better man win. And then inshallah, Allah Ta'ala best of plans, we keep it moving.
Shazza, I'll take it to you first. What is your prediction for fight night?
Predictions, the win. By any means necessary. Blood, sweat, tears, whatever I need to do.
Justice, I'll take it to yourself. Prediction for fight night?
I'll just go with the flow. If it goes with the distance, go with the distance. If it goes by knockout, it goes by knockout. I'm not going to predict it.
I'll take it to Justice's manager. What's your prediction for fight night?
By any means possible. But what I will say is, don't think, I'm just going to bulldoze this guy and knock him out. I've seen what you've been saying online, get the stretcher ready, this and that. But I'll tell you something, once you get in the ring with Justice, you will be in deep waters. And I can vouch for that.
All right.
I'll take it to the crowd then. If you believe Justice is going to win the heavyweight title on May the 8th in this blockbuster heavyweight contest, let me hear some noise. If you believe Big Shazzy is going to be the one that has his hand raised and gets his strap around his waist, let me hear some noise. Right, boys, we're going to get on to the face-offs now. Please don't start punching each other. Before we do, I'd like to shout out my event sponsors again. We've got Al Hamza, Al Maka Coffee Shop, TPIG, Imperial Main, Powered Up Supplements, and Bespoke Luxury Car Rentals. Imperial Main and Powered Up Supplements have a stall at the back. Make sure you buy your beard oil and your Powered Up Supplements. Let's get on to the face-offs. punch each other. Don't worry.
MashaAllah. Ronnie Coleman out here. Ronnie Coleman out here. Ronnie Coleman. You know who Ronnie Coleman is? You're too young.
I don't know what
Sakib and what is distribution money like stuff? What you got? Sami come on. Listen, speak to us about TPIG. Obviously, you sponsored the event, the most profitable crypto group in the United Kingdom or the world? In the world. In the world, baby. If you want to escape financial enslavement, this is the man. Tell them about TPIG.
TPIG, there's not a crypto group in the world like this. Let me tell you. Whether you're from Dubai, Qatar, anywhere, you can't match this, man. I've got people in the group. What? If you're in TPIG, where are the boys from TPIG? Yeah, there's a few here. There's a few here. They know, yeah. And if you don't know, get to know. Trust me.
Love, Billy Sal, respect for coming down. I'll get you an opponent May the 8th. Mickey and Mongal come down. Grab your strap. Shaz, just come down. Tell me that belt as well. Boys, that's the end of the first segment. We'll have a short interval and then we'll be on to part 2. Thank you. Always check out the event sponsor stalls at the back, and there's food at the back as well. Hello. We're due to start our second segment in the next few minutes. If everyone can take their seats, please. Thank you very much. AP, are all the fighters ready at the back? It's sorted, yeah? Right, lads, if you can take a seat, please, we're going to get on with the second segment. Thanking you. Is everyone ready for the second segment? If you grabbed your scran, take a seat, let's crack on. Before we commence with the second segment, I'd like to shout out my event sponsors. We got Al Hamza, which is where we are today. Al Hamza Events provides management of any event nationwide. Their services include catering, decor, entertainment, and management of the entire event. If you quote discount code Big Hitters, you'll get a 10% discount on all weddings booked. We got Al Maka Coffee Shop based in Blackburn. This is your modern day cozy escape for freshly brewed coffee, all day breakfast, all day brunch, and a warm conversation. TPIG, which is the most profitable crypto group in the country, led by Billy Sal, join its group now to understand crypto and make enough money to escape financial slavery. Imperial Main, which has got a beard oil stand at the back, beard oil groomed for greatness, helps with dry, flaky, itchy beards, thickness and hydration. We've got Power Up Supplements, who's got a stand at the back as well, show him some love. His products increase muscle and boost performance, build strength, endurance and enhance focus. And finally, we've got Bespoke Luxury Car Rentals, a top tier hire company that shares our commitment to performance, reliability and excellence. Make sure you check out his premium vehicle hire company for the best fleet of cars, unbelievable prices. Right, I'm going to crack on with the second segment. Once the fighters are on the stage and they're about to speak, please do me a favour and remain as quiet as possible. Right, fighters, are you all ready? Shall I get you down? Give us a thumbs up if you're all ready, yeah? Right, introducing the first man to the stage, making his return to Big Hitters Promotions, a man that's never turned down a fight. We've got the experience and the durable James. Make some noise for him. And his opponent, who's making his highly anticipated Big Hitters debut, another fighter out of Bury. We've got the slick southpaw Hammad. Making his way down to the stage next, representing Bradford and making his Big Hitters debut, we've got Issa. And his opponent, a man who doesn't need an introduction, a big hitters veteran, making his return to the big time. We've got Abzi. Up next, we've got one of the most avoided fighters on the white collar circuit, the hard-hitting middleweight champion, Sian, the Dark Horse. Introducing the first half of a light middleweight title contest, we've got H22, the banging Bangladesh Harder. Is he present? Harder. He's on his way, he's running late. Let me introduce the other half of this light middleweight contest. A man with amateur experience, a man who's explosive, a man who is from fighting background, fighting lineage, very highly rated. We've got Zakir. Moving on to the top table, introducing the first half of the 18 and under light middleweight contest. We've got Hassan, Hazard, Iqbal. And introducing his opponent, a man who's taken white collar boxing by storm with his performance in his last fight and with the army of support he brings. We've got Zayn, the Storm, Mushtaq. Introducing to the stage next, one half of the main event, a man who's taken the fight that other people were pulling out of. We've got Aiden Denner. Make some noise for him. And introducing finally to the stage, one of the most highly rated and respected fighters on the white collar circuit. We've got the HMF champ, Hassan the Mujahid Zahid. Make some noise. James, how are you doing?
Pretty good. Excited.
Speak to me, James. You're a man who have offered, a few fights to. You've never turned any offer down. Where does this confidence come from, to take any fight in a time where people are avoiding tough fights?
I don't think, I'll be honest. I don't have many brain cells. Nah, that's not it. I just enjoy fighting. It's a passion. I love it. That's it, really. I'll just keep on doing it.
Are you someone who would rather lose a tough fight as opposed to cherry picking your opponents and winning easy ones?
To be honest, I've had a lot of hard opponents, but that's what I like about it. If I lose, it is what it is. I learn from it, but I'm always down for a good fight. I prefer the harder opponents.
Hammad, speak to me. I've heard some very good things about you. I heard you got a nice, slick style. You're making your big hitters debut. Speak to me why you chose this platform and how you're feeling about making your debut here.
Obviously, we've got Zakir fighting on the card as well, so I said I'll join him on that. We've got his little brother fighting, so it's going to be a good show. I messaged you, Sharky, saying find me someone at 66 kilo, but there was no one there for me. So I'm coming up in weight and I'm going to stop him.
We'll see.
Hammad, where does your confidence come from in stopping someone who's a weight class above you? Is it because of the training partners you've got and stuff like that?
That's right. I've been with hard hitters the whole time. I've never sparred no one my weight, so I know I hit hard.
Speak to me. He mentioned obviously fighting on the same card as Zakir, his younger brother. There's a few lads from the same area. But does that give you more excitement to fight on the show, or is it more pressure?
It's not really no pressure at all. You're going to get in there and fight regardless, so there's no pressure there.
Have you seen footage of James, and what do you think of him?
I was there ringside the last fight, and I'll be honest, he got his ass whooped that time. And he just come back for more, so I got to give him respect on that.
Yeah, it didn't go as I wanted last fight, but we're training harder. We're going to be ready. We're going to make this one a win.
Yeah, we'll see.
James, you obviously fought Zakir in your last fight. Now you're fighting a stablemate of Zakir's. Is it something for you now where you really want to win this so you can get one over on that stable, or is it just business for you, just another fight?
Just business. We're here to get back on the horse, you know. We're here to win. We want to get that trend going. We don't want to be on a lost streak. But yeah, my last fight was against a very, very good experienced opponent. But you know, onwards and upwards from here.
Sharky, you heard him say it himself. He doesn't mind losing. So I don't think he's going to come for a win.
I'm here for the win.
That's not happening.
Hammad, has Zakir shared any insights into fighting James or anything like that?
Not really. I've just watched the footage back myself. I was there ringside and I don't see a problem there for me.
Is it, obviously you train alongside Zakir, is there something there, like maybe you want to beat him quicker than Zakir did or anything like that, or nothing like that, your own style?
A win's a win, so see how it goes.
James, have you seen much footage of Hammad? Or?
I mean, I can't lie. I've not seen anything yet. I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna have a look into it and find out how good he actually is. But I've heard he's all right. We'll see on the night.
Speak to me, Hammad. Obviously, you're training with some serious guys. Come fight night on your big hitters debut. You know, are you looking to put on masterclass showing your skill? I've heard you're the 6th Southpaw, or are you looking to come for the knockout victory?
That's it, Sharky. I only see this going two ways. We're gonna have to see how his chin holds up. It's either gonna end early or he's gonna get his head pinged for 3 rounds.
James, speak to me about yourself. Are you coming to display? Obviously, you got an awkward style.
Yeah,
So
it's going to be an awkward fight. I mean, a southpaw, orthodox. I'm fairly familiar with southpaws, but we'll see. We'll see if he picks up on it. Okay, but either way, it'll be a great fight.
I'll take it to you first, James. For your official fight prediction.
I mean, I'd like to get a knockout. We'll try and go for the second round knockout. We'll see what he's got. But if not, we'll go the distance. We'll get the win that way.
Hammad, I'll take it to you for your official fight prediction.
Sharky, I've already told him my prediction. It's up to him how his chin holds up.
James, will you be able to hold up to his power?
Yeah, it's held up pretty much every other time. I mean, last fight didn't go quite as well, but other times it's been pretty good. I'm sure I'll be just fine.
All right, let me take it to the crowd. If you think James is going to win, let me hear some noise. I like that. If you think Hammad's going to win, let me hear some noise. Moving down the table to Issa. Issa, you're making your big hitters debut. You accepted a fight against Abza. Speak to us about your thoughts on taking this fight.
Nah, just in the fight, man, to be honest.
Abza, you're returning to big hitters. You've had maybe, 6-7 month layoff. So why is now the right time for you to return?
Just took a bit of a break, really. Just had a few things going on in my life that were more important than my boxing. So I've just taken that on instead. But I've missed it, man. I want to get back in there and just want to fight. Like you said, just want to fight.
Speak to us. How's your camp going? Obviously, another lad boxing out of NGB Boxing. Give us some insight into your camp.
Yeah, you know what NGB is about. We're on job, as always. My camp this time, to be honest, though, it's not really been the best. I won't lie. But you'll see a good version of Abze.
Issa, why are you so confident in to take this fight on relatively short notice against an experienced fighter? Is it because of your own training camp? Have you got some background in fighting? Speak to us.
I'm just a dog, man. I just like fighting.
Abza, he says he's the dog. If it comes down to it in the ring, would you be able to match him man for man, dog for dog? Or are you just looking to showcase your experience and skills?
Nah, I'm going to show him dog. You don't know the definition of dog, trust me.
Hopefully, innit? Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah.
Abza, In fact, I'll take it to Issy first. Issa, what's prediction for fight night?
No prediction, just step in ring and bang him in it. That's it.
It sounds like you're coming in, just stand and bang, let it all out. Is that what you're looking to do, man on man in the middle of the ring?
That's what you do in the fight, innit?
Abza, if he comes and meets you middle of the ring and says, let's just stand and bang, what will you do?
Yeah, I'm on that, Sharky. You know me, I'm on that. We come to stand and bang, and we come to show who's got heart. So I respect him for taking the fight, because I know you put the fight to a few people. I know Amani, the fat cunt, he wanted it, but I'd fight him in between rounds. So yeah, but respect to Issy, man. We're gonna get it on.
Abza, take it to you then for your official fight prediction.
Seems like a game lad, seems like a tough lad. You know, if he's coming for war, that's what I'm about. So if it goes over 3 rounds, it goes over 3 rounds. If I feel like stopping him, I will. But I'm just going to bring it.
Let me take it to the crowd. And if you think Issy's going to win, let me hear some noise. It's Bradford boys cheering in the back. We are in Lancashire for those watching at home. Abza, if you think Abza's going to win, let me hear some noise. Right. Sian, the middleweight champion, the dark horse, one of the most avoided fighters on the circuit. Sian, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I feel good, alhamdulillah, as always.
Sian, speak to me. Is it frustrating for yourself having so many opponents pull out show after show after show?
Yeah, man. You just don't know who you're going to fight, innit? So, like, it's not even guaranteed that someone will fight, but inshallah, you're keen someone will come.
And you know, when you have guys that have had like hundreds of fights or 50 fights, 30 fights, and they keep pulling out against you, why do you think that is?
But it's just written in it. It's written for them to not be in the ring with me and get knocked out. They chose the better choice in it. So lucky them, I guess. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Look, there is obviously you are known as a very, very good fighter on the circuit, a hard hitting fighter. Do you believe there is also an element of these fighters understanding the risk of getting into the ring with you? Because you have some highlight knockout reels as well.
Yeah, man. I don't know, everyone can probably vouch for me, innit? I don't think anyone's really got the balls to step in, really. And whoever does, fair play, isn't it? You're a game guy.
Sian, is there any names on the circuit that you'd be interested in fighting?
Nah, not really. But whoever people rate as highly and this and that, to be honest with you, I don't mind fighting someone 80 kg, 80 plus kg, some big guy, I'll fight him. Go on then. Go on, say whoever this guy is. May 8th. Alright, Chalo. I thought you were on about May 8th. You're ready on that, bro. Alright, this guy wants to fight me. Chalo, here.
Listen, Sian.
Good dua for him, boys.
Sian, we're being humble. Let me ask the crowd, is there any names on the white collar circuit that you lot would want to see Sian fight and lay out? So the crowd is saying they love to see Sian against Kamikano, Zayn 2 Dreamer. Is that a fight that you lot want to see, yeah? Sian, doesn't it?
Yeah, give me both of them in one night. Legit, I'm not joking. Both of them in one night. 3 rounds each, 5 rounds each, whatever. Just get me. I don't know, I want to do something different, innit? 2 fights in one night, or I don't know, man. Make it interesting. Make it fair for the opponents. Huh? Yeah, take everyone, anyone, whatever, man.
It's not me, it's my boy he's talking about.
Alright.
Listen,
whoever, man.
You mentioned some good names there. We'll reach out, make the offer, and we'll see if anyone accepts it. In the past, they have not accepted it. They're not accepting. I don't blame them. They get knocked spark out. Anyway, moving on. Sian, I will try to find you an opponent on May 8th, someone who has got big enough minerals to show up. And you probably will get another highlight knockout reel. All right, moving down to the light. Right, moving down to the next fighter, we've got Zakir, who's fighting for the light middleweight title. Zakir, unfortunately, your opponent Hardy's not here. Do you think this is an indication he's not going to show up on fight night?
Well, I just think that Hardy's a big fart. That's where he is. And either way, when he comes down to this final, he's gonna get knocked out. So he'd be clever to pull out. That's all I can say.
Zakir, you've got a tub there in front of you. Speak to me about that. What is it?
Yeah, so this is my supplement brand that I've just made. It's called Movement Supplements, and it's electrolytes. So my plan is to make the best supplements in the game. So this obviously is good for hydration, energy and recovery. Got 3 flavors there: strawberry, kiwi, lychee, and orange. So I'm just working my way down the line, introducing more supplements, and just getting the name out there, trying to get as much eyes on it as I can, and making it related to my boxing, and just getting it out there, yeah.
Zakir, obviously, Hardy he called you out initially. You accepted. Do you believe now the realities of that, of how tough that fight is settling into Hardy's mind?
Well, he's dumb not to turn up, because it shows that he's not committed. And apparently, I've heard that he's not training apparently. So either way, if he does jump in the ring, he's gonna get knocked out. And I'm training. Well, I've started my camp now. I've been training for about a week, and I know when I jump in that ring, I'm gonna be in top shape. And all I'm coming for is a KO. So just good luck to him, innit?
Zakir, I've got a question for you. You've boxed on the show, obviously I think it's your second time boxing now. Even the last time you started your camp, like maybe 2-3 weeks out. Why do you have so much confidence in your ability that you only have to train 2-3 weeks with these guys?
It's because I know what I'm capable of. I know the power I've got. I know the boxing IQ I've got. And when I jump in that ring, I'm comfortable. I know I can figure out my opponent fast. So I showed that. I demonstrated in my last fight against James. Obviously, sorry to James, innit? But obviously, Hardy is just going to be the same result, you know what I mean? I'm just going to knock him out again. And with my brother as well, he's fine. Me and him, we're both, like he said as well, it's competition, innit? Who gets the better knockout? So, game on, innit? Game on.
Hardy hasn't shown up today. Obviously, you've shown up. Does that give you, extra fuel to put a whooping on him, or is it just the same? You was always wanting to knock
Nah,
out?
it's the same, but I'll go in there with bad intentions to knock him out. So it doesn't matter if he does or doesn't show up. I'm coming there to take him out. Simple as that.
Look, you are known as someone who's got ferocious power in your weight class. When you land on Hardy, which inevitably you will in a 5-round fight, do you believe you'll be able to withstand the power that you've got?
No, 100%. He's not going to be able to hack that. Even with James as well, I wasn't even throwing like my full power into them punches. It was just little catch and shoot shots, and he was getting hurt by it. So if I actually sit into my punches against Hardy, it's not going to be good. I'm going to put him to sleep.
You watched Hardy's last performance. Was anything you saw that was impressed you in that performance?
Nah, he was against a bot in it, so obviously it wasn't even a fair fight. The guy didn't even know how to fight, and you still couldn't knock him out. My man didn't even have his hands up, bro. He was getting caught. You still couldn't. You didn't have the power to knock him out. What kind of banging Bangladesh is that? You know what I mean? He's gonna get banged out, bro. That's what it is. You know, banging Bangladesh.
Yeah, Hardy obviously refers to himself as banging Bangladesh. He stopped a couple of opponents who obviously were not like his first fight with TJ. Obviously, TJ is not on your level. Are you confident in your ability to take a shot from Hardy? Do you not believe he possesses the power that you possess, or who do you think is the bigger puncher in the fight?
No, he definitely doesn't have the minerals. I'll be honest. And I actually don't rate his power, obviously. Like in the last fight that he had, he still couldn't knock his opponent out, and the guy was pretty much defenseless. So even with the fight with Blender as well, he wasn't very impressive at all. I don't rate him at all, to be honest. All he is just a basic fighter, man. Throws a few 1-2s and that, and it will just be the same thing as James, bro. I'll catch him with a hook coming in. And again as well, he's a shorter fighter. He hasn't got as much reach. With James, he was taller and longer. So with me, I'm an inside fighter as well, so it's going to be even worse for him. I'm just going to come at him aggressive. And with more the fight as well, I said it as well, I called it second round, I was going to finish him. First round, just work him out. So yeah, it'll be the same result, man. Once I hit him, he's just going to be running. And from there, I'm just going to walk him down and take him out.
I was just about to ask you for your official fight prediction, but I think you just called it there. You said second round KO?
Second round knockout, 100%.
So, like, this is obviously a light middleweight title bout. If you do win this, what is your plans next? You want to defend the belt, go up, go down?
So obviously I want the nice strap around my waist. And then I'm looking for the second belt, my blender. Obviously he's here now. So that's the fight I'm looking at. I want to be the double champ in it. And then like McGregor said, I can do whatever I want, you know what I mean? And the double champ does what the fuck he wants in it, you know what I mean? And then I'm looking at, obviously there's a few other fights there. I was looking at Kamil Khan as well, but if, obviously he's not going to fight me or Sehan, I'll be honest. And then obviously I want Yorkshire captain, bro. Yorkshire captain, the bitch. I'm going for him, bro. I'm going to put him to sleep, bro, 100%, man. That guy, he deserves a beating, bro, so. Just give me the chance to put my hands on that guy, bro. I swear down. Just let me finish that guy. So yeah, but we were looking. I was Sharky. I don't know if you were gonna mention it, like the Berry show. But that, after when I do get the first belt, and then I look at getting the second belt, then I do want to have the Berry show, and as a main event fight, I would want to fight Yorkshire captain, or even that CEO Yadrid's guy, whatever. That guy, I've seen that he's looking at jumping on big hitters, so that could be another fight there as well. So we'll get that on.
I'll make those fight offers for you. I'll offer it to captain. If I do offer it to captain, what is your prediction for that one?
Well, that's a straight knockout, bro. He's a bitch, him, bro. 100%. The guy goes, I can't put him to sleep, bro. He's gonna get knocked out bad. I'm telling you, I'm gonna clip him on his face, bro. That's gonna be a bad one. So stay tuned for that, bro. Everyone, you need to get that on, man. Trust me. That's going to be a good highlight reel that added to the collection.
Let me take it to the crowd then. If you think Zakir is going to knock out the banging Bangladesh harder on May 8th and win this title right here, let me hear some noise. Taking it to the top table. But before I do, let me shout out my event sponsors. We got Al Hamza, where we are today. Al Maka Coffee Shop, TPIG, the most profitable crypto group in the country. Imperial Main, who's got a beer, I'll stand at the back. Power Up Supplements, he's got a stand at the back, show him some love as well. And Bespoke Luxury Car Rentals. Right, we've got 18 and under light middleweight title contest. Hassan, the Hazard Iqbal versus Zayn, the Storm Mushtaq. Take it to Hassan first, how are you?
I'm good.
Zayn, how are you?
So firstly, I want to start by saying thank you, Sharky, for giving me a platform. Thank you to Big Hitters. And then I want to say thank you to all my sponsors. And I want to say thank you to everybody that's bought a ticket, that's come out to support me. And last of all, I want to say thank you to my dad. He's the one who started my journey and everything. Also, I want to thank the lads in the gym. I want to thank the Vault Boxing in Blackburn, NGB Gym in Rosendale or Rottenstall. I want to thank Coach Hassan, Coach Fahim, Coach Sak, and Burnley Muscle Factory. Sakib there has been helping me with my strength and conditioning for this camp.
Hassan Iqbal, I'll take it to you. Zayn had a lot of people to thank there. How's your camp be going for this one? Obviously, it's a title fight, 18 and under. Speak to us about your camp.
It's been going well, to be honest. I just started my business, so obviously I took a lot of time, for that. Obviously, I've got a few clients in this room as well, so I just most of my time I'm working on my business mostly. So, the time I do have, I am training, just like my coach. He rings me and like drags me out of bed sometimes, but we are training, and yeah.
Zayn, you heard Hassan say there that he spends a lot of time on his business. His coach sometimes has to drag him out of bed and stuff like that. Speak to us about what boxing is to you. Last time we spoke, you mentioned what time you wake up and stuff like that, how hard you train. Just give us a breakdown of your daily routine and what boxing means to you.
To me, boxing is not a game. Boxing is a lifestyle. Either you're 100% in it or you're not in it at all. And on May 8th, he's going to get found out. If he's not training, if he's taking it like it's a part-time job, then he's going to see on the night.
What does a day in the life of Zayn the Storm Mushtaq look like? What time do you wake up? Speak to us about your training routine and stuff like that.
I'm still waking up at 6. I'm still running in the morning, training boxing at night. I'm sparring 2-3 times a week. I've just recently started doing my strength and conditioning, trying to build up my power. And that's about it. Still committed, still focused, still on the diet as well.
You sell hundreds of tickets when you fight. So what does that feel like as a young man walking down from the lonely walk from the, well, it might not be lonely for you because your father's next to you, but that walk from the changing room to the boxing ring, having hundreds of people there chanting your name. Speak to us about that, as a young fighter, because people dream of having that feeling. Yeah. Is it nerves? Is it excitement? Is it, I have to perform for these people? Walk us through how you feel.
You know what? It's a very exhilarating feeling. You do feel like you're on top of the world when you have all of them people chanting your name. But at the same time, it does add a lot of pressure to you because, you want to perform for all of these people. They've come out, supported you. They bought a ticket, £50. I've only sell the VIP ones. It's expensive. They've come out their way and yeah.
Hassan, speak to me. When another fighter is selling hundreds of tickets, how does that make you feel? Do you feel like, did you thrive in that atmosphere of having hundreds of people cheering for the opposing fighter, or do you feel the pressure of it?
I mean, it doesn't really mean anything. He's like cheerleaders can be just like making noise, but it doesn't really change anything. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
You had a very good performance in your last fight. You slayed the Flyboy. Are you looking to slay another man who's well known on the circuit?
Yeah, that's about right.
Hassan, obviously, from the last press conference to this press conference, maybe you've matured or the demeanor's changed. Speak to us about that. Are you looking for, has something changed mentally? Have you matured up, or is it you're taking the fight more seriously now? Speak to us of your change on stage.
I don't know, I don't know, it's one of those, isn't it? When people, give you like a reality check, they say, look, listen, you're not really, like, you bring nothing to the table, you know what I mean? So there's not really a point. There's like, I'm here because I need to be here, and that's it, you know what I mean? When people say to you, look, listen, you bring in a lot of views, but like you don't bring any money to the table, so then, yeah.
Yo, Zayn, listen, was you expecting Hassan Iqbal to come with more energy, or did you expect this?
To be honest, I expected him to become very mouthy. In his past two conferences, in his all of his past fights, he's been very vocal. So it's a bit of a switch up to see here.
Is that because you think he knows what's coming? He rates you highly than his last opponents?
Yeah, 100%. In his last two opponents, compared to me, there's a difference in the level of boxing. So I can understand, I can see why he's changed his whole attitude towards the fight.
Zayn, obviously, when you made your big hitters debut, highly anticipated debut, what a victory it was. How did you feel? After that, did you feel like, I want to get back in there and do this all over again? Speak to us about your thoughts after your last fight.
Yeah, 100%. It's a different feeling that only fighters will feel. When you win, when you put all that hard work in, all the graft, all the sweat hours, the hard work, the missing out on family events, the not going out to see your mates. It's a really nice feeling, and straight after that, I wanted to do it again. I wanted to jump on the February card, but obviously I had to go. I went on holiday with my family, so now we're back on the May one.
There is a title on the line. Is that added pressure for yourself, or are you still taking it as a regular bout, and your mindset's the same going into every fight, or is that additional pressure there of wanting the strap around your waist?
Yeah, 100%. There is additional pressure. Before it was just my debut. Now I'm fighting for something. Now I'm fighting for something that means something. Like I'm fighting for the strap, and yeah.
I'll take it to Hassan Iqbal. What is your prediction for fight night? I'll take it to Zayn Mushtaq. What's your prediction for fight night?
My prediction for fight night is I'm predicting either a stoppage or a full three round domination.
Right, if you think Hassan Iqbal's going to win, let me hear some noise. If you think Zayn, the Storm Mushtaq, is going to win, let me hear some noise. Right, taking it to the main event. After so many opponents pulled out and declined this fight, I found a man from down south with combat experience, of course, different fighting disciplines. Aiden Denner, looking very smart. Speak to me, why did you take this fight against, a highly rated and respected fighter on the circuit?
I took this fight because nobody else was taking this fight. I could see two of his previous opponents pulled out. Maybe they were scared, but I don't fear men. So I like Hassan. I like what I see. He puts on a very good fight, very good performance. He's the star of the show. And I'm obviously the underdog. But for me, that's where I strive. So, I like the look of that belt. It looks good, but we're going to put on a good fight. It's going to be entertaining. I can't wait.
Hassan, speak to me. Obviously, fighters were dropping out. It becomes difficult for me as a promoter to try and match you up again when so many guys are pulling out and we're closer to the show. When this man stepped forward and took the fight, how did you feel, and do you have respect for him for taking the fight?
Yeah. It was more relief, to be honest with you. Do you know what I mean? Because we sell a lot of tickets, alhamdulillah. Sometimes it can affect ticket sales when people keep asking you who you're fighting and you're naming a new guy every week. Do you know what I mean? So I just want to say, Liam Drakely, you pussy bastard. When I see you, it's on sight. Seriously. Bro, the guy was talking, begging for the fight on both knees with two hands. Then when we finally give him what he wanted, he went running. Said he was turning into an amateur or something. Yeah. Then he signed up for a white collar fight on the 9th of May, the day after. Make it make sense, man. Listen, you're not getting away that easy, I promise you. On my life, when I see you, it's on sight. Bro, he's took the piss, that guy. He talked. And this is what it is with this social media thing. People get away with talking too much. He's talk. There's repercussions. So when I see him, it's on.
Well, since you're on smoke, let me ask you about the guys we've had on stage today at the press conference. Obviously, we had the rebrand. It's a takeover. May the 8th. You've said to me before, look, I sell a lot of tickets. I'm a serious fighter. I don't want to share the stage with clowns. Just go into that.
Yeah, man. Like I said, bro, we're proper people that sit amongst proper people. Do you get me? And when you sat among a lot of clowns, bro, people start thinking you're part of the circus. And that's not who we are, G. We've been in the fight game for a long time, bro. I had my first fight 11 years ago. We've been fighting for a long time. We were never around clowns, bro, that sit there just chatting shit and, do you know what I mean, swearing our mums and sisters and dads, and that's not what we are, man. That's not what we represent. So alhamdulillah, bro, I'm looking around now, and we're around some proper people. Even the first segment, proper people, and that's what it's about, man. The fight game's about serious people. It's not clown and circus acts. People are talking about poaching fighters. Keep the clowns, man. We'll keep the killers. That's how we're running down here. Big hitters.
Aiden, you've got combat experience across different fighting disciplines. What experience? The experience you've got, how is that going to benefit you come May the 8th?
The experience I've got, the way it will benefit me is that it's bred me into a fighter. Kickboxing doesn't directly translate to boxing. We all know that. It's very different. There's different footwork. There's different stuff like that. I've sparred many rounds boxing with my amateur boxing boys. At heart, I'm a fighter. When they get to the deep waters, that's what's really going to come out. Of course, the skill is a big element of it, and I have been working on it. The big advantage I have for myself, that I see being the underdog, is that I know how good Hassan is. He is good. I know how good he is. I can watch his footage. I can study it. I have been. Hassan doesn't know how good I am. The only footage he has of me is a short sparring clip. I was fasting that day, working that day. It doesn't matter. Lifted the weights before.
It doesn't matter how good you are. It doesn't matter, man. It don't matter. Same result.
We'll see May 8th.
Hassan, maybe he's give some indication there that the sparring he said might not have been, the best of his ability.
I hope not.
Does it make a difference for you though to see your opponent's footage, or are you just one of them guys? What you've done in the gym is enough. You believe in yourself. You don't have to see what the other guys bring in.
Yeah, man. Like my boy Subby said, man, it's minor shirk to fear another man, but we don't fear videos, so we don't fear men. Well, I can't wait to fight. It don't matter how good you are. It don't matter how shit you are. I'm coming here to take heads off, man. That's what I'm gonna come and do.
How's your camp for this fight gone?
It's been shit. I've had a shit camp. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm usually I take pride in preparing myself, but obviously there's been situations that have happened, so I've not had the best camp. But whenever I could train, I've been sparring. I've been sparring 2 times national champions, heavyweights, whatever. I've been sparring, man. I went on my first run the other day. Sammy beat me. Where's Sammy? Sammy beat me on the run. Gee, I'm not fit, but I'm ring fit, so when I get in there, I can go all day, man. It's fighting, it's second nature to me now. It's muscle memory.
Obviously, saying he hasn't had the best camp, does that give you an increase in confidence?
So he's had a bad camp. My camp's going to be just 3 weeks. But it doesn't matter, like he said, and I do believe him. I don't fear men, he doesn't fear men. We're going to go in there, we're going to put on a very, very entertaining fight. We're still both fighters, no matter what the camp is. We're still going to go there. We're going to hit each other hard, we're going to take hard shots. And it's going to be entertaining, it's going to be fireworks in the ring. And I think everybody should tune in to watch it.
Obviously, Hassan is very well respected on the circuit. He's a big name on the circuit. If you win this fight, that puts you right at the top of white collar. Does that give you more pressure or does that give you excitement?
That's the exact reason I took this fight on just 3 weeks' notice. It's a massive opportunity. Hassan's such a big name. Beating him would mean a lot for me. It'd be such a big opportunity, and of course we would run it back straight away. Soon he'd be ready after that. But we have to see May 8th. The only thing I will guarantee is fireworks. It'll be a great fight.
Hassan, you sell hundreds of tickets, show after show after show. You haven't had the best camp. When you do make that walk from the change room to the ring, and you've got hundreds of people there, show after show, what's that like for yourself? Do you still get nervous after 11 years boxing, or is it second nature to you? Speak to us about your mindset in the change room and then on the way to the ring.
My mindset, bro, we go to dark places, man. It's not many guys can relate. This is what I mean. Like, people that have fought understand. Like, it gets deep for me when I'm fighting. I go in there, bro. This is what it says on the shirt, man. It's death before dishonor. They're the type of thought processes that I have when I go out to fight. This is what I'm saying, man. You like the look of this belt, bro. You got to kill me to take it from me. We don't give away nothing for free down here.
This is the first time since you've boxed on big ears where you're fighting someone at your own weight. You're always giving 10, 15 kg away. Speak to me about how that benefits you this time fighting someone in your own weight class.
You're fighting these big guys because obviously people pull out, and then you have to take what you can get. So guys are coming in with big advantages, man, 10 kilos over or whatever. And when you hit them, man, it's hard to get rid of some guys when they've got 10 kilo on you and they're shredded, you know what I mean? It's hard to get rid of them sometimes. But don't get me wrong, man, we still hit them hard. You know, we burst eardrums and broke ribs in the last fight, but it was just hard to put him away. But this time, he's coming my weight, man. So I plan on leaving him on a stretcher, bro. He's coming my weight. You're going to get to see what I'm about at this division, man. When people fight me at my own weight, it's a different ball game, man.
Aiden, he's said there, obviously, first time he's fighting someone his own weight. He's coming for a knockout win.
Shazzy were heavier than me, bro. Shazzy were fought in power boxers, 10 kilo heavier than me. Dyson, 15 kilo on the night, maybe more. David were a couple of kilos heavier than me as well. So this is the first time I get to fight someone my own weight, man. And you're going to realise we punch hard at the weight.
Like I say, he says he's fighting someone at his own weight for the first time. He's coming, to showcase his power. Do you believe your chin can withstand his power, or your body can withstand his body shots?
I believe so. We will see on the 8th. I'm young, I'm fresh, 28, 21 years young. I'm here to fight. I'm here to have fun. But I do want the win. The only reason I took this fight is because after viewing Hassan's footage, I do believe that I can win. I do believe I have the ability to win. That's why I took this fight on just 3 weeks' notice. And I really can't wait, man. I'm really excited for this.
He's mentioned his power. What about your power at the weight? Do you believe you've got the power to stop Hassan or to hurt Hassan?
Yeah, so for sure, the plan isn't necessarily to stop him. It's just to win by any means necessary. I don't mind a decision. I don't mind, stopping him first, second, third, fourth, fifth. It doesn't matter to me. But all that matters to me is putting on a very, very entertaining
I'm never getting stopped, bro. I'm not getting stopped.
Maybe not, bro, but we will see May 8th.
Aiden, I'll take it to you first. What's your official fight prediction?
The only prediction from me is that the fight is going to be fireworks. It's going to be very, very entertaining. I don't want to sit here and say I'm going to do this, do that. I want it to be all shown in the ring.
I was born on November the 5th, my brother, man. We were born on fireworks. Don't worry about that.
Hassan, I'll take it to you. What's your official fight prediction come May the 8th?
Look, I don't mean this disrespectfully, man. I like the lad. I just want to say thank you for taking the fight. I'm sorry for what I'm going to do to you because it's going to be nasty in there, man. It's going to be really nasty, bro. But we'll shake your hand afterwards. And all the best.
Can't wait, man. Let's see.
You sound like you're looking forward to standing in the middle of the ring, and I know if both of you are saying fireworks. Is that what it's going to be?
I'm going to bring it, G. I'll be real with you. I'm not fit, so I don't plan on being there for more than a round or two. I might come there, box for a round, then my legs are going to be gone. So I'm just going to stand there and start swinging. So I'll tell you straight, bro, I'm going to fucking bring a war for this one.
Can't wait, man. It's going to be great. At the end of the day, it's not scraps a boxing match. If it's a scrap, it'd be very different. You know, we got a lot of different elements that I have for my combat sports. But this is a boxing match. It's a sport.
Yeah, bro. Either way, man, fighting's fighting, man, and we fight. So it don't matter, man. It don't matter what.
Come on, bro.
Judo, BJJ, yeah, I rate him, man. It's good, but I'd still leather you.
We're going to see May 8th. It's going to be a good fight. I can promise you that.
Go on, let me take it to the crowd then. If you think Aiden Denner's going to cause a huge upset and beat Hassan Zaid, let me hear some noise. If you think Hassan Zaid is going to win in a emphatic style on May the 8th, let me hear some noise. Alright boys, let me get on to the face-offs. Let's keep it all respectful. No touching each other. But before I get there, let me shout out my event sponsors. Al Hamza, where we are today. Al Maka Coffee Shop, TPIG, Imperial Main, Power Up Supplements, we've got stands at the back, and Bespoke Luxury Car Rentals.
Zach, were you going to face us with? Zach, you might as well grab the belt already, bro. Might as well grab the belt already and whack that on.
Don't start touching each other, man. Pushing each other like that, bro.
Gear one abze. Gear one abze.
Problem in town. One abze. Winning BD or not? Hammad and Go, James!
More the belt, yeah? It's already mine, isn't it?
I'll let you hold it because it's not here for. Yo, listen, you say you've got the belt, it's already yours.
Man like Adi, it's already mine, mate. Sorry about that.
Respect. No, I can't remember. A bit biased. You might pull out. Sit down, jump up, grab the belt. Hassan and Zayn come now. Give me that belt, please. Boys, stand about there. Don't push the Go on, Zayn.
Don't back, get closer. Get closer.
Yo, that's the end of the live stream. That's the end of the press conference. Make sure you get your tickets. £70 platinum, £50 VIP, £35 general. Shout out our event sponsors. And damn, I'm looking good. Whoop, there it is.
AP, which belt do you want?